Welcome to this second video. So this is the interface for TTS Sketch Maker. First and foremost, we need to give our project, which is whatever we want to try and create, a name. Let's say hard. So it comes up with the preloaded images that have been there already. This is where you pick your images that you want to use, the add text, the change, and they only have two set of hands. It's only when you're good with SVGs that you can try and import hands, but regardless, these two hands are enough for you. Effect, which is how you want the slides or whatever to come in, how you want them to be. So when we do some practice, you're going to see. So let's say I want to try and animate these various texts we've come up with. So let's say, for example, the first one. Let's first delete one of the media since we don't even have one yet. Okay, I keep pressing it again. What do we have here? Buy software when you started making money with the crack you downloaded. Okay, let's say business now. Let's go to business section. Banking. That's the disadvantage there. So you have to have your pack whereby you have plenty images that you have. I have access to such. I'm going to import from, but let's first try and use what they have here. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm trying to see a story that fits into what I'm doing. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So let's say you want to rewrite this first aspect of buy software when you started making money with the crack you have. So let's say worried about, we're trying to come up with something. So to change this one, just you see where you can flip the images, delete. So yeah, have you seen this section, flip images? So you can just make it bigger. That's the only thing you can do about it. You can add color. So let's say I want to say worried about not making enough money online. What we mean by no hand is when this image is being placed, it's not going to show movement of hands on the screen. Let me use this first one as no hands. We want to reduce this delay, so it's going to be very fast when it's coming up with the drawing. And this weight means how thick you want the image to look like. Look at, have you seen how thick it's turning out to be? So I just leave it at a very small amount. Leave this one as 10. So we have to come up with the languages we want to use. Kindly listen. So I've chose the language I want. Now I'm adding the voice to it.
Worried about not making enough money online.
Have you seen what I'm saying? So if you want to increase the speed, you see how faster it's going to go now. So listening to the voice again, let's increase the voice.
Worried about not making enough money online.
Have you seen what I'm saying? Now increase the pitch is for, you can see the voice is, they said the voice is Gabby, and I think Gabby should be a male. Let's take the speed back to 1, which is the normal one.
Worried about not making enough money online.
So now with a pitch, you can either make it sound like a grandma, a grandpa. Let's try this one and listen.
Worried about not making enough money online.
Now you can see the difference. So now let's increase it again.
Worried about not making enough money online.
So that's what the pitch is for. So basically this is what it can do. And wanted to, let's add another one. You pull it here. Now I'm going to make this one to have hand. So we'll say, don't worry, contact me for any money. And take note of your characters. This is 51. The more you're typing, the more character you run out of. So if you can see, we started with 100, now we're having 51. So let's leave that as that. Let's drop this to 10. I always love to drop it to 10, it makes it faster. Now I want to leave it with a hand. So the hands will help you on how it moves in. Let's try and add another voice. Barbara. There are some voices that are not available, which is due to the developer. I think they keep on deleting.
Don't worry, contact me for any money making issues.
Okay, that's Barbara.
Don't worry, contact me for any money making issues.
And this is James. I think James is not available, that's why it's asterisk. It's going to pop up now if it's available or not. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So let's look for someone that is available. Brenda. Nope. Oh, okay. I said let's do Spanish.
Don't worry, contact me for any money making issues.
All these ones were just started. All these ones, they were not there before, because I remember I checked them out. The ones I always see is US, UK, one or two Spanish, Dutch. This one I'm having so much option, which tells you that I'm using the latest version of it, and they keep on updating, not even knowing that I don't even, because it's been a while I've checked this out. Like somebody asked,
Contact me for any money making issues.
so as you can see, it varies from one to one. You can even preview your animation.
Worried about not making enough money online.
This is what I'm saying.
Contact me for any money making issues.
So that's the way it is. If you want to preview, okay, let's use another slide so you will know what I mean. Let's say this one I want to write. We want to show our text. I want to show our text. We said okay. So I will say center, out center, all those kind of thing. Okay, let's leave this one in center. Stretch it out. Let's try somebody else's language. Japanese voice. Let's see how it sounds like.
YA Software WHEN, you have started making money.
No insult intended, I don't understand, but I want to believe it's what I wrote that is saying. So that's what I'm trying to say. You have various options, and the funniest thing is you can even use this for voiceover. That's another thing. I remember that was the major.
When you have started making money.
That was the major reason why I bought it then, for the version to make audio. Because what I plan on doing with it was, after making the video, creating so much bunch of text on the same slide, I convert it to MP4 and I use Camtasia to convert it from MP4 to MP3. But then they didn't have so much option. Now that they have an option, that's another way for me to make money on Fiverr. So that tells you that it helps you a lot. So let's now try to preview our animation. When you preview the animation, you are meant to be shown the first slide, which is this, and the second slide, which is this.
Worried about not making enough money online. Don't contact me for any money making issues. Buy a software when you have started making money.
Have you seen what I'm saying? But when you want to preview just a particular slide, you click.
Buy a software when you have started making money.
So even with this one alone, you can still make enough. The only disadvantage with this software is, one, when you have so much options here, whereby you are having continuous boxes, it tends to jam pack the whole thing and the software start misbehaving. They haven't resolved that issue. It makes the software hang, your project stops in between. So I'm always very careful when I have a very big order to deliver with it. I try to break it down into 2 options, so I later join it up with Camtasia. So I hope this has given you a brief understanding of how TTS Sketch Maker works. Thank you.